What's going on, world? It's Rob Bodie. I'm in Studio 39, aka the Bear Cave. You know what it is, man. It's Spotlight 39. So go ahead, do what you do what YouTube likes you to do. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up, but more importantly, help support the brand and help support these kids getting the exposure that they truly deserve. That's what it's all about, man. Some of these kids you know, some you're just now getting to know. And that's what we do here at Spotlight 39. So make sure you follow us on all social media. Spotlight 39 underscore POD, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, and whatever else I'm missing. So enough of all of that. Let's bring them on. Who's the guest? Who's the student athlete? Let's find out. My man, how you feeling?
Feeling great, Coach. Thank you for having me today.
Look, man, the pleasure is mine. Thank you for being here. So look, you're from the great state of Texas, and we're going to learn a little bit about that. So go ahead, tell the world formally who you are, where you're from, what you do, and anything else that you want us to know.
Yes, sir. My name is Koby Truehill. I'm a left-handed quarterback here at Katy Beto High School in Katy, Texas. Class of 2023. I'm 6'5", 200 pounds.
Man, I like it. I like it. So let's have some fun, man. We're gonna learn your story. I'm super excited to hear all about it. But let's kind of, take a step back. We play football in Texas. Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, man. Arguably the number one high school football state in the country, right? Some will say Texas, some will say Florida, some will say Cali, some will say Georgia. It is what it is. Texas is Texas, and y'all are the real deal. How'd you guys do last year?
We were 5A Division One state champions last year.
State champs in the great state of Texas, man. And you are QB. QB1, right? Coming into your senior season, we get to go out there Friday night lights and have a great time. So let's talk about this off season that's preparing you for this final run, this senior year. What have you been doing, man, to prepare for your senior season?
So as soon as we won state, had to go get back into the lab, had to get ready for my senior season. So 2 days a week, I'd go to my strength coach. Shout out to the Forest Heart at ANDP here down here in Houston, Texas. Just getting my body developed, working on my leg strength, upper body, just getting me physically ready to go out and take those hits for next season. Also, a couple times a week, I'd go out to my quarterback trainers, Reggie McNeil Jr. and no Reggie McNeil and JP Tillman, just going out working on that quick release, getting the ball out. So just doing that on top of working out at school has gotten me to put on 30 pounds. So now I'm 200, slinging that rock, getting ready.
Look, man, you put on 30 pounds in state.
Yes, sir.
30 pounds, man. You got some great trainers. So we're doing the right things, right? You are doing everything possible to put the work in to help you for your senior campaign. So coming out of last year, what was the one opportunity that you learned from your game that you really wanted to really focus on it and get that much better at?
Just quickening my release, just because we have some dudes down here in Texas, and that game moves fast. So if you see a guy open, you gotta get the ball to him as fast as you can. So working on that quick release so I can get the ball into my playmakers' hands is key to our team's success.
Hey, look, man, you looking to go back to back, right? Or back to back to back? You tell me. What are we looking at?
We're looking at going back to back. We're gonna take it week by week, game by game. So
Good deal, man. So we put in a lot of work. We put on 30 pounds. That's remarkable. 30 pounds in a short amount of time. But I mean, look at you. You're chiseled, right? So whoever you're working with has got you doing the right things. I think they're getting you in a good position to be real successful for this upcoming fall season, man. So let's transition from the off season to the classroom. How are we shaping up? How are we wrapping up the junior year to get ready for senior year? Do you hit the books like you hit the field?
absolutely. So right now I'm at a 3.88 GPA. I'm taking three AP classes, some of the hardest classes that they offer: AP Physics, AP US History,
Oh,
AP English Language. So just putting on my academic prestige on top of my athletic abilities, just the key so I can go to the next level and perform at a high level.
look, you're going to perform at a high level taking AP classes like that. That's crazy. Like those aren't your average AP class. Like there's your basic AP. I got basic AP English, right? It's an advanced course. But nah, man, you broke out the physics on me, man. That's next level. So we got the grades. We can play the game, but what does that mean to our recruiting process? Where do we stand right now? Currently uncommitted. Do we have any opportunities, or as I like to call them, blessings? Do we have conversations? What does it look like for you?
We have conversations going all throughout schools across the country, some SWAC schools, some Ivy Leagues, some D2s. But right now, I just don't have an opportunity yet. I'm just looking for one. Just put in the work every day, hoping to get an opportunity soon.
Yeah, man. Look, this recruiting thing, right? It's not a sprint; it's a marathon. So just because you don't have it today, don't mean it won't come tomorrow. So just continue to grind, keep doing what you're doing, man. I think you got the right plan in place, and I think those blessings will come in due time. But look, let's kind of predict the future a little bit. I want to have a little bit of fun, man. What do you think this senior year, man? What are you predicting? How are you going to fare?
Senior year is still a long way to go. I mean, we're only in May right now, so we're just going to take it day by day with my team. So just me really embracing being a senior leader, helping out the younger guys, getting them caught up, bringing them up, being somebody that they can look up to is a whole other ball game from going out there performing on Friday nights. So just making sure I'm the best leader I can be, the best person I can be, the best man I can be, so I can help lead my team to be successful.
Look, man, I feel like you're reading my notes here, man. Like you got the answer sheet or something, because that was spot on. That's my next transition. You just exemplified the fact that you are a natural leader, right? That's a natural leader comment. That's going to transition us to who you are outside of the game. So let's stop talking football. Let's piggyback off that leadership and let's learn about who you are as a person outside of being a student athlete.
I would say I'm a very, very funny, outgoing person. I love reaching out to people, love being interactive with my teammates, with my teachers, my family, just being inquisitive, just wanting to learn everything I can, just so I can get as much knowledge as I can about anything I'm in. So just loving to learn, willing to learn, wanting to be around people, just all in all, just very social.
Okay, so I'm gonna sum it up, right? This is what I typically get. We're laid back, we're humble, right? We're family oriented, and we're chill. That sound about right?
Yes, sir. Sums it up
Look,
perfectly.
that is the spot on 16, 17, 18-year-old student athlete every interview, man. So look, this is where I get to have fun because it's always harder to talk about yourself, even though you don't think so. So I want to learn a little bit about who you are. So I'm gonna just fire off some questions and let's see what we got, man. Some random, some fun, right? Are you a video game dude?
In my free time, once my schoolwork's done, oh yeah, I'm gonna hop on the game. I'm gonna
Okay.
give people some work in Madden, 2K, MLB The Show,
So
Call
so
of Duty.
are we X or are we PlayStation?
I'm on the dark side. I got an Xbox.
Oh man, conversation over. No, I'm playing, man. I'm a big PlayStation guy. Have been since it came out. So sneakerhead. We collect shoes?
Absolutely. Jordan and Yeezys.
Okay. Oh, so what's the go to, right? I'm talking you're about to hit the mall, right? You're about to go shopping with the fellas. What's the go to pair of kicks that you're throwing on?
Throwing on the Retro 11 breads, man. Gotta go with my breads.
My man. Personal favorite, I like the playoff 11s. Playoff
Oh
11s,
yeah.
boy, look, I had those when they originally released back in like 96, 97. And then I bought them, I think, two or three times during the re releases. But the black and white playoff 11s, man, can't go wrong. So look, Friday Night Lights, you got the AirPods in, man. What's on the playlist getting you ready to go to war with your brothers?
I gotta listen to some old Kanye, man. That's
Oh,
that's the go-to right there. A
when
little
you
bit
say
of
old
Drake on
Kanye,
there.
are we talking college dropout Kanye? Or are we talking,
We're talking
newer Kanye?
like we're talking like all of the lights, run this town, just
Oh,
something kind of upbeat, but something kind of mellow, just to get my head in the game,
I love
kind of
it.
get the blood flowing a little bit, you know.
The early Kanye, that was my guy. New Kanye, man, I scratch my head. Some of it I can deal with. Some of it, I question. But look, Kanye is Kanye, right? He does what he does. But nonetheless, man, this was fun, right? I hope you had fun. I'm going to give you the floor one last time. And this is super important. You know, I do this with every single person I have on the show. I want you to take this opportunity and shout out anybody and everybody that's been there for you, that's helped you along your path up to this point, man. And shout them out by name. Don't just say my mom, my dad, my cousin. Shout them out by name. Coaches, trainers, family, friends. I don't care. Whoever's been there for you, call them out.
That's a lot of people to name right now, but gotta say, Sharika and Koby Truehill, my loving mom and dad, always being there, sacrificing to give me the stuff that I have today. My brother, KJ Truehill, class 2022 cornerback, he was going up to Air Force this summer.
Okay.
Man, we're practically twins, man. Like he's a year older than me, but we do everything together, man. That's my best friend in the world right there. Just everything we do together. So always pushing me. So I appreciate him. My older sister Taylor, how she sacrifices like coming out to my games, helping me with like paying for training and stuff. So I can't thank her enough for that.
That's
And
awesome.
all my teammates. I'm not gonna name all 60 teammates, but all my teammates, the whole Paydo coaching staff, my trainers, DeForest Hart, Reggie McNeil, JP Tillman, Mike Keith, all those guys getting me ready on Friday nights.
That's big, man. You got a lot of supporters, and I hope that when we drop this, they watch your story, man, because I think you got a story to share. I think you're a very well-rounded young man with a very bright future, and I'm excited to see what you do come fall when you get to throw them pads back on, because I think you're just now wrapping up spring ball, if I'm not mistaken, right?
We actually didn't have spring ball, just wrapping up some
Oh,
spring workouts, getting ready to go into the
okay.
summer.
Good deal, man. So look, stay safe, stay healthy, keep grinding, and if, like you said, if you ain't barbecuing Memorial Day weekend, come check out that Championship 7v7 tournament, man. Come to town. I'm gonna be there. Spotlight 39. Close this thing out like I do every single time. 39 Hearts. It's the nonprofit foundation. It's the reason why I do everything I do. So make sure you check out the website, spotlight39.com. Click on 39 Hearts. Every strong athlete needs a strong heart. That being said, I appreciate you, my man. Until next time, I'm Rob Bodie. This was Spotlight 39. Let's go.